Well, good morning to you, everybody out there. It's the weekend here, and the clocks go back. We kind of gain an hour, kinda. But I think it should be scrapped, because when the clocks go forward, you go to work in the dark, and then you come home in the dark. It's kind of dangerous. So, let's check the woke meter today. Well, it's way up there. But especially in the USA. Well, once was known as the USA. Land of the free and home of the brave. It's neither now. It's amazing that the size of America and the greatness it was and the amount of richness it has, that it can be destroyed by wokeness. There doesn't seem to be any vaccine for that. Wokeness started creeping into the UK with the Green parties. Their causes were under the disguise of something supposed to be good, but really it was just control and for attention. And they're predominantly made up of femons. And because a lot of people around them want to virtual signal, they go along with the crazy ideas that won't work in the real world, of course. But wokeness comes from the femon brain, because it has no basis in facts. I mean, it's a great idea, just not on this planet. But it does go to show you how toxic wokeness is, when it can destroy a great country like America. And you know, me personally, I've never seen a femon get involved with something, and it turns out a lot better. And the social media is inundated with wokeness. The media is inundated with wokeness. News is inundated with wokeness. They're all trying to outdo each other. Man, the best way is to get away from social media. Stop watching the news. Stop watching any form of media. And that would be better. But it's still permeated in society, isn't it? You can feel it. And if it was so damn good and everything, why does mostly everybody so miserable now? Well, if anybody's been married before, you'll understand that femons really do like other people being miserable. It makes them feel good. Okay, I have a couple of news items I'm going to put a link to down below, and here's the first one. Mum of 29 years old of 3 children found dead at home after being attacked at the local shop. No mention of her husband in the story, or her man, or her children are different fathers, or whatever. But apparently she was a wonderful, beautiful, loving femon, as they all are, of course. Of course, it's sad when anybody loses their life at that age. But for me, I took a look at the picture of this femon, and she didn't look like your usual mother of 3. Of course, I'm old school, you know, but she had rather a lot of tattoos. For my liking, anyway. You see, the trouble is with femons nowadays, they want to have a baby, and they want to be a mother, but they don't want the responsibility or it to affect their lives in any way. They still want to have their fun and single life. If you choose to be a mother and take the responsibility, then you're a mother 24/7. And I've seen some femons who have a baby and they don't really want much to do with it. They want their husband or their man to take care of the baby. And you'd think in the femon's DNA would be really good mothers, you know, by nature. But somehow the femons have removed it. And unfortunately, I see a lot of mothers out there that I feel are terrible mothers. You see, the femons don't think they have to give up anything to be a mother, because they're entitled. And of course, very selfish. It seems like femons are just the vessel to carry the baby in, and they won't do anything else after that. But here's a story of a 19-year-old femon that left her baby to starve to death for 6 days while she went on her birthday due. I mean, what's more important, your baby or your birthday? Well, it's pretty obvious. I think she was charged with manslaughter. I don't know whether we're allowed to say that word or not. But whatever she gets won't be enough for me. Starving to death is a horrible way to go. But this is how disgusting femons have got. They're so damn selfish. They're mostly terrible mothers now, and they look cheap and gaudy. And most of the time, there's nobody home. And the porch light is flickering. And according to all these Femon societies, this is the best time that Femons have ever had. Really. Instead of me being turned on or attracted to the Femon, they're repulsing me every day. But it makes it so damn easy to stay MGTOW. You know, I may make another video later today because I get an extra hour. Won't that be fun for you people? And now I'm just going to go into my soundproof closet and scream. Take it easy.